Hello, friends. Hope you are doing great. In today's lesson, let's do some words, meanings, as well as sentences. So let's get started. The first word is babble. It's a verb meaning to talk quickly and in a way that is difficult to or impossible to understand. To talk continuously in a confused way. Stop babbling and tell me slowly. Tourists babbling away in a foreign language. What is he babbling on about? Next word is babble. It's a noun, meaning the sound of people talking quickly and in a way that is difficult to understand. Here, the babble of many voices. His constant babble irritates me. Next word is back. It's a noun, meaning the part or surface of an object that is furthest from the front, less visible, less used, or less important. Sentences. He had a bad cut on the back of his head. Next, you have got a stain on the back of your shirt. The index is at the back of the book. We sat in the back of the car, that is, in the seats behind the driver. Next word is background. It's a noun, meaning the part of a picture, photograph, or view behind the main objects, people, etc. Sentence. A photograph with trees in the background. A painting with a background of blues and greens. Ministers have a great many advisors in the background. In the background, his enemies were plotting his downfall. Next word is backward. It's an adjective, meaning directed behind a backward glance. Next, directed towards a past point in a way that is undesirable. Sentence. She felt that going back to live in her home town would be a backward step, a very backward part of the country with no paved roads and no electricity. Sheila is very clever but rather backward in expressing her ideas. Backwards, it's an adverb, away from one's front towards the back. Sentences, for example, he looked backwards over his shoulders. It's not easy to run backwards. Instead of making progress, my work actually seems to be going backwards, traveling backwards and forwards between the East Coast and the West Coast. Bad, it's an adjective, meaning of poor quality below an acceptable or desirable standard. A bad lecture, oblique, harvest, bad pronunciation, oblique, eyesight. Sentence. You can't take photographs if the light is bad. A bad teacher, hairdresser, poet, a bad liar, listener, a bad loser. When he was old, he regretted all the bad things he had done in his life. Next sentence. In the recession, our firm went through a bad time. Next word is bail. It's a noun, meaning money paid by or for somebody accused of a crime as a guarantee that they will return for their trial if they are allowed to go free until then. Sentence. Her parents bailed her out and took her home. The accused was released on bail of $1,000. Bail was set at $1,000,000. Next, balance. It's a noun, meaning the condition that exists when two opposites are equal or in correct proportions. Sentence. Try to achieve a proper balance between work and play. This newspaper maintains a good balance in its presentation of different opinions. All the parts of the building are in perfect balance. The painting has a good balance of shapes and colors. It is difficult to keep your balance on an icy pavement. Next word is band. It's a noun, meaning a thin flat strip or circle of any material that is put around things to hold them together or to strengthen them. Sentence. She always ties her hair back in a band. He rolled the paper up and put a rubber band around it. The trunk had metal bands around it for extra safety, a white plate with a blue band around the edge, a transistor tuned to the FM band. Next word is bar. It's a noun, meaning a building or a room in a hotel, pub, etc., in which both alcoholic and other drinks are served. The island's only licensed bar, a bar menu, a cocktail bar. I found him in the bar of the Red Loin. They walked into the bar, sitting on a stool at the bar, the poolside bar area, a sandwich bar, a coffee bar, a bar of chocolate, soap. They fitted bars to their windows to stop burglars getting in. So that's all for today. Hope to see you pretty soon. Bye.